What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a little minute. You know, I wanted to record videos and stuff like that, but life got real quick, and I just been busy, you know, running around, you know, life, just some life stuff happened. But yeah, so this video is for anybody that's about to study abroad, wants to study abroad, anybody that just want to watch my video, you feel me? But yeah, it's 5 things I wish I knew before I studied abroad. Some of these things are just study abroad general, like, you know, just general study abroad things. Some of them are specific for FSU study abroad, London more specifically. You know, can you see this? You know, I rep London everywhere I go now. But yeah, and then some of these tips are from, you know, my black brothers and sisters, because when I was studying abroad, okay, let me just be real with y'all. Studying abroad as a Caucasian person and studying abroad as a black person, y'all experience might be similar, but y'all gonna have 2 completely different types of experiences. Not in like a bad way or anything, it's just different, you know. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this is for anybody studying abroad. I wrote them down, so I'm gonna be looking down a lot, but this is for anybody studying abroad. Like, I feel, well, for me, I was there for 11 months, so that was just a very long time. But if you're going for a semester, 2 weeks, a whole year, 11 months, like, I say set up, if you don't have a Bank of America account, I suggest getting one now. And with that Bank of America account, set up or get what is it called, their travel credit card, because you're not gonna be, well, you might be able to, but I couldn't set up a UK bank account, you know. And like, Bank of America has a sister bank called Barclays, and I don't know if it's throughout the whole UK, but in England they had this bank called Barclays, and like, I could take money out. And y'all, so with the Bank of America credit card, the travel credit card, basically, anytime like you buy a plane ticket, what's the place you stay at, hotels, anything travel, like, you can get that, not the whole money back, but like, say you swipe, okay, say, because I'm about to go grocery shopping, so say I go to Walmart and I spend $100 on groceries. It's like every dollar you spend is 1.5 points. So once you get, I think it's 2,500 points, you get $25 back on your credit card statement off of like the hotel you bought, the plane ticket, whatever. And since you're gonna be abroad, you're gonna be spending money on that stuff all the time, so it's good to, like, you know, get a little bit of that cha-ching back, you feel me? So yeah, that was 1. 2, this is more London or UK specific, if you go in there. So before, they used to tell me, you know, it gets dark at 4 o'clock, which is true. It gets dark literally at 4 o'clock. Like, I had class from 2 to 5, and in the middle of class it's like pitch black. Like, I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to, like, you know, like, what am I supposed to do when I get out of class, besides, you know, like, you could go you know, drinking. It's like it's nighttime, like, you know, partying and stuff like that. That's what people do at night. But I say just, you know, set your schedule up accordingly, because if it's like stuff you want to do in the day, like go to the park, you know, get your good pictures and stuff like that, and it gets dark at 4 o'clock, like, you know, like, just take advantage of the daylight while you can, because it gets dark at 4. This one is more FSU London specific, because I can go on and on about FSU London because they tried it a couple of times, but overall it was pretty good, you know. But y'all stay in hostels. That's one thing I want to throw out there, because they ain't tell me that at orientation. So you stay in hostels, and if don't nobody know what a hostel is, it's let me think of the way I can explain it. It's like a motel. It's not a hotel, but it's not a motel. It's like a little bit of both. And not all hostels are bad, but I don't stay in motel, like when I go on vacations and stuff, I usually don't stay in motels. I stay in hotels. And going there is just like, they did have some pretty nice hostels, but not every hostel is nice. And then majority of the hostels that we stayed at, like, the bathrooms weren't in the room. Like, if anybody knows what I just Google what a hostel looks like. It's so many different hostels. A lot of them just look different, but I say just Google what a hostel looks like, because I missed out on not a lot of trips, but like I didn't want to go, or I didn't enjoy a lot of trips because we stayed in hostels. And I feel like if you mentally prepare yourself for staying in a hostel, then it would be a lot better. But for me, I'm just like, the deciding factor when I go places is like where I'm gonna put my head at night, because I'm not the type to just be sleeping anywhere and any, but a lot of these people that be, studying abroad like that kind of stuff, or like they like to hit you with that, oh, it's part of the European travel experience. Like, don't believe that bull crap, because FSU Valencia, FSU Florence, I'm looking at they Snapchat stories and they in these nice hotels, 2 to a room, and I'm just like, I paid more money. Like, I paid more money. Don't tell me it's a European excuse me. Don't tell me it's a European travel experience, because last time I checked, Florence and Valencia was still Europe. But that's another thing. That's just a FSU London thing. Like, you stay in hostels. If you don't mind hostels, disregard it. But if you do, I'm just saying, mentally prepare yourself. Make sure you get you a little travel pack, shampoo, conditioner, soap. Bring your own washcloth and towel. What else? 2, Time Out magazine. That's one thing. That's just general. If you're studying abroad in London, I say, look into getting Time Out magazines if you like your school doesn't, just have them like lying around. I know FSU does. That's how we found out about like a lot of stuff. But Time Out magazine has like so much stuff. It's like a new magazine every week about everything that's going on in London, and you meet so many people just going like to like the little things that you see and stuff like that. Like, for instance, me and my friend, we went to the UK Mardi Gras. Like, it wasn't UK Mardi Gras, but it was like during Mardi Gras, and like they were having something in Brixton. I love me some Brixton, but it's a neighborhood basically. I love going to Brixton. So yeah, I met some cool people. It was just fun. Get out. I say definitely get out of zone 1, because yeah, get out of zone 1. Everything, okay, if you don't know, basically the city is zone 1, the suburbs zone 2, and zone 3, it just keeps going further and further out. Like zone 1 is not probably, but that's like British Museum, what's the circle thingy, the Ferris wheel, what's the shit called, London Eye. That's where I cannot talk today. That's where the London Eye is. That's where the palace, Buckingham Palace is, Green Park, basically all the touristy stuff. So after like the first week for me, all that touristy stuff, like I was just over it, because like I done did everything. So I definitely say get out, explore actual London, like all of London. Like, for me, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I didn't know it was that many white people. I didn't know I was gonna be studying abroad with that many white people. I'm thinking it's white, blacks, Hispanic, gonna be some Indians. I was literally 1 up to black people, so I'm just like, I was depressed for a good minute. But when I started going out to Brixton, meeting my UK brothers and sisters, I was straight. So I definitely say get out, tour. You meet a lot of people like that too. Last one. So I kind of feel like this goes hand in hand with the whole like travel, get out your comfort zone, get out the country that you're trying to study abroad in. Also, like, when you're studying abroad, this is for my black brothers and sisters, or just a person of color. Yes, people are gonna stare at you. but it's not out of, not every time it's out of like, ooh, it's like, oh my gosh, I never seen somebody like you before. Like, you have to think about, like, you're in Europe, you're on the completely other side of the world. Like, it's not a lot of people that look like you in like some of these countries. Like, if you go to Greece, it's not a lot of black people that live there. You're gonna get stares, but it's not out of, you know, it's not out of hate most of the time. It's just out of curiosity. And that goes into me saying, Spain, like when I went to Barcelona, I was getting stares and everything, but it's not because, you know, it's because, oh my gosh, I haven't, not that they probably never seen a black girl before, but they, you know, it's not common that they see people that look like me. So that's just another thing to keep your mind open about. And also for my ladies, if you're trying to go to Barcelona, you know, they like them some black women, so you know, you might be able to get you a man. I'm saying, but like, you know, I didn't mind being admired. Thing. Oh, girls, particularly my black girls, my black sisters, y'all, I was natural the whole time. Okay, this brings me to, this kind of still fire. Get you a wig. This is what I wish I would have known, and how easy it was to get a wig. Get you a wig, slap it on your head, keep it pushing. Because when I tell you I was natural the whole, not the whole time, but like majority of the time I was there, and it takes up so much time, like so much time that you can't just enjoy it, like, because you, oh my god, I'm like up trying to braid down my hair. I gotta get up earlier to style it, take it down. With a wig, pop it on and go, you know? Like, it's not a, once I braid my hair down, I'm not leaving the house. It's a, oh, we going somewhere? Okay, let me put my wig on and keep it pushing, you know? That's just something to think about if you're not big on like natural hair, I guess. But yeah, that's the end of the video. That was kind of like a rant, I felt like, but if it helped somebody, which I hope it did, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share with your mom, your daddy, your brother, sister, friend. If you know anybody that's about to study abroad with FSU, you know, or go to London specifically, or just if you want to watch my video, that's fine too. But yeah, thank you. I'll see y'all in the next video.